Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Brody here, fucking warming up with the bar. Yo, I'm back, bitch. I know you've been wanting me. I know you've been missing me. I'm back. In black. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm white as fuck, bro. But anyways, yo, check it out.
So close to the camera.
So close to the fucking camera. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But anyways, so cutting's been going pretty good. I went from waking up at 182 in the morning to right now I'm 176 gym weight.
Nice, good.
You know,
that's it, man.
That's it, man. That's it, man. Yo, my guy, I think his name's if you're watching this, bro, Chris Chris G. You're on Instagram, man. That's it, man. You're the funniest motherfucker. But,
all right, we're gonna hit some chest today, guys.
But we're gonna hit some chest. Just did 195 for 4, easy.
There's some incline now.
Doing some incline.
With our boy Nick. Nick, shout out to the cage.
Shout out to the cage. And shout out to Brady Wilson and George Heinze too.
Yo, what up, yo? Guy coming in, first timer. Wanting to meet Brody and the Beast. Here we are.
Tips.
Yo, right?
Give me some tips, man.
He's a fan.
There we go.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Devin from BeastAesthetics, and today I did a collab with my boy Nick Arnold. Nick was on vacation down from Maryland, and he decided to come up and visit the Beast at good old Progress Fitness for National Chest Day. And you know how we all bros up in Progress Fitness, so we pretty much did bench press to start. And Nick told me he doesn't really do flat bench very often. He actually said the last time he did flat bench was a few months ago, and he normally starts with incline and sticks to incline movements for his chest. But today he decided to switch it up because I always start off with flat bench because I got more of a powerlifting background. And I always like to start off with pretty much bench, squat, and deadlift for my main workouts for the week. But surprisingly, Nick was really strong on bench for not benching for months. He did say his incline was just as strong as his flat bench, which is not the case for a huge majority of people. Normal people usually are about 15 to 20% weaker on the incline bench versus their flat bench, but Nick is one of those freaks that can pretty much incline what he can bench because he trains his incline a lot more than his bench press. But here he is doing a 225 pre-exhaustion set before his heaviest top work set, which was 275, which we both did. I had a PR, a 1-rep PR from last week's 275 for 6 reps. I was very happy with that as well because I was the same morning weight a week ago when I hit 275 for 6. So I'll take any PR that I get, and that was the PR for today, 275 for 7 reps. And then after that, Nick did 275 for 2 reps, and I barely helped him on the 3rd rep since he's really not used to bench pressing. And damn, look at that grinder on that 7th rep. Damn, what a grind. And here's Nick hitting 275 for his double. And then pretty much, you'll see a huge difference in style of pressing. Nick doesn't bring the bar down, and he keeps his head up. And it's more of a bodybuilding type way of bench pressing versus my style. I have a pretty good arch. I bring the bar all the way down to my chest, and for most of my reps, I do a pause. But nothing's wrong with the way Nick is doing it. It's just his preference of choice. He's not getting ready for a powerlifting meet anytime soon, so he doesn't have to worry about pausing the weight on his chest like I do. And after our heavy set of 275, we did a down set. I decided to pick 250 for max reps, and I was aiming for 8 to 10, and I got 10, so I was very happy with that as well. And then I think Nick went down to 225, and I believe he did 225 for 12 reps, and he actually looked like he had maybe another 1 to 2 reps in the tank, which was a good thing because we went up to doing some heavy incline bench pressing, which is right up his alley. That's where he normally starts off with for his chest day. And I think we did the warm-ups for the incline bench were the bar for like 15, 140, 145 for I think 10 to 12 reps. We're using a fat bar, and the fat bar weighs an easy 5 pounds, maybe 10 pounds heavier than the thin bar. And if it doesn't even weigh 10 pounds heavier, it definitely feels 10 pounds heavier just because it's harder to grip because it's fatter. But yeah, we went 145 for 10, then we did 195 for 10. Then our top set on incline was 215 for 10, and we both got that with pretty good speed. I think I might have had 11 if I was really determined to crank out another rep, but I stopped at 10. And same goes for Nick. Nick hit 10 reps pretty easy as well. And then after that, we pretty much were done with the heavy pressing movements. We went on to doing some skull crushers, something that I don't normally do that often. I only probably do them 1 to 2 times a month, and I really don't do a lot of volume for them either. I probably do 2 work sets total, and I really try to work on the form and keeping my elbows tucked in as great as I can, and keeping the weight light and just focusing on the stretch and the squeeze of each rep. As you can see here, yeah, like I said, Nick was just banging out 215 like it was a joke. He said he normally can do sets with 225 for 12, and I don't doubt that one bit since he's cranking out this after bench pressing pretty much a heavy double and heavy drop set. Pretty much after that, guys, all we did was some cable flies from different angles, and then we finished off with some straight bar cable push downs into some over the head tricep rope extensions. And that was it, guys. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of this video. If you did, please like, comment, and if you have not already, please subscribe. I appreciate the support as always. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Deuces. Look at them tricep gains, Nick. Sickening.
There you go. There's that feel. It looks easy, but I can tell it's hard.
Hard shit, dude.
Working out with me ain't no joke, is it?
Definitely not, man. Relax. Do a front lat.
Ooh, legs are tight.
Alright, turn to the right. Fucking strong sunburn. Side relax. Side try. Side chest. Alright, turn to back. Back relax.
That's a wild laugh, man.
Back to the bicep.
Be posing in all the shoes, mate. One day, guys.
No. Alright, back. Oh, rear lat through. Block.
Turn to the right.
Turn to the right.
Side relax, right?
Yep. Side chest.
Side chest.
Shit, side triceps. Back. Alright, I guess I haven't thigh. Can't even pull my fucking leg before. You ready for my back? You ready? Fuck. Grab. Fuck that, dude. I'm out of breath.
Let's hit some aesthetic shots, bro.
Alright.
I like side stratus.
That's right. Fuck, dude, I don't even know, bro. I've done some of these.
Side chest and backing.
Try it. Wow. We're out of shape, bro. Yep,
Shit, man, dude.
There you
You
go.
know, Jason Genoa shit.